So I'm Ashley Dixon. I'm farm manager here at Highway 15, located out of Monroe, and we grow organics, of course, and commercial rices. We're scattered all over northeast Louisiana, and Mr. Kennedy is my father-in-law, and I've been with the company now 10 years, and have had experience in organic rice now for 7. It's been a huge learning curve, and I've learned a lot. Talked to a lot of people, seen a lot of products. It's the most challenging crop, bar none, that a farmer can try to produce, and that's organic rice. Desperately need a product like yours, globally need a product like yours to help achieve the quality of rice we're trying to produce.
I'm Peter Fox. I'm also associated with the family farming operation, and also work with the Kennedy organization and the rice dryers, and help procure rough rice, long grain, medium grain, and that sort of thing, and help sell the rice. So involved with that aspect.
And you have to have a soft place for your heart for a rice farmer, because they are the backbone of this nation. A good, wholesome, healthy food, what can I say, Pete? This is family operated, family run. Everybody's passionate and involved to the point that they would love to see this work. But the proof's in the pudding, so those test plots are everything, right? So I'm all aboard. I'd love to see many test plots of different ranges in there to show, let's show the world what it can do for rice. Rice is a good place to start. The majority of rice in northeast Louisiana is probably going to be a long grain variety, would you say, Pete? Here on the farm, we're growing medium grain, long grains, organics. Got a great use and need for the aloe. And the conditions out here are, in the organics, is that we can't get enough nitrogen to the plant. We're using cattle manures, chicken litters. We've used unedible chicken feather parts and unedible parts of a chicken through feather mill. Any nitrogen source you look at, you can't get enough nitrogen to the plant. That's the problem with the organic. There's a big, huge need for NPK with the plant. My experience in 7 years with the organic, there's nothing out there. There are 13 OOs, there are 15 OOs. There is not enough to put on your crop. If you foliar feed it and you put out what the plant requires, then you'll burn the plant up. So I think, there's definitely a market, a much needed market for nitrogen, P and K. And if anybody ever figures out what that is and how to apply it, it's going to be a home run.
Well, aloe has such a great name, such a good product. It's been around forever. My mom used to grow aloe plants, and every time you get a cut or a burn, you put aloe on it, and it was kind of a cure-all for anything, just straight off the plant. So it just gets your curiosity up to how would that react in a plant setting. So it's knowing the biostimulant market, and there's been some snake oils on the market, so you're cautious but maybe optimistic, because aloe is it's a natural product. So just really want to kind of explore it and find out what the benefits could be.
Right.
I think the organic market is kind of unique. There's not a lot of players in that. I think if you're in the organic business, you're probably looking for ways to improve the fertilizer. You're looking, how do you maximize what you have?
The bottom line in organic is in net having a quality of rice. So out here we're trying to grow the best food we can for the public. So if our milling, if our quality of rice improves in the organic industry, that's everything.
Yeah, it's less waste. If you can avoid those sucking type pests that damage the rice, that break, they're going to break kernels and affect the milling outcome, that's dollars for sure. So cleaner crop, healthier rice kernels, that's a big deal.
There's so many tools out there that are OMRI approved that there's no response to. Organic farmers are starving for something new, something that can make their crop healthier. There's not a lot out there. There's a laundry list of things that are OMRI approved, but we're still looking for that magical cure.
The market's pretty wide open if you have the right product, because there, like Ashley said, there's stacks and stacks of stuff that's approved that you could try, but the value to the return is just, it's hard to quantify. So if you can find that one magic bullet, that would be it.